A very popular Georgian transgender influencer was murdered this week by her former lover. The death surrounding the 37-year-old model and very popular Instagram influencer Kesaria Abramidze is quite tragic. Kesaria was likely the most famous trans woman in Georgia. She was the first trans woman ever to publicly come out in Georgia, and she has represented the country in worldwide transgender beauty pageants. She also boasted more than 500,000 followers across her various social media platforms. On the 18th of September, Georgia's parliament decided to approve of a very controversial anti-LGBTQ+ bill, which essentially sought to ban pride events and flags, as well as making gender-affirming care illegal, nullifying same-sex marriages, and stopping LGBTQ+ identified individuals' rights to adoption. Now, I could talk about how Georgia, just like its neighboring countries in that region, has recently begun moving backwards into regressive policies targeting the LGBTQ+ community, seemingly undoing years of social progress made and fought for by activists in the country. However, that is a whole other topic on its own, so I will save that for another video. Kesaria seems to have been in a discreet relationship with a 26-year-old club bouncer called Becca Jayani. Soon after the news of this law being passed hit the public, Kesaria decided to publicly reveal her relationship and post a picture of herself and her lover on social media, likely in a way to protest the increasingly anti-trans sentiments rising in the country. Her boyfriend seemingly did not take too well to this, as he likely felt exposed. Police reports state that surveillance footage captured him entering and leaving her apartment on the evening of her death. She was later found dead with multiple stab wounds. He was later found and arrested at the airport attempting to flee the country. This story is undoubtedly tragic, and while I do understand that as trans women your dating pool can be rather small, I think the lesson to take from this is to generally just try to avoid dating men who are publicly ashamed of claiming you, because you don't really know how deep the self-hate and shame runs in the minds of these broken men. As you can see, this man was willing to literally kill his lover just because he was scared of people finding out about their relationship. I promise you, there is someone out there who can and will claim you, and this advice can also be relevant to gay men as well as women.